he's gone down. Can you believe it? Talk about commentators' curse.
They're sending him back out, I guess, clearly just in the hope that there's either a red flag in this Grand Prix.
There is Sergio Garcia then.
Black flagged.
And apparently he's been ignoring blue flags, overtaking riders, getting in battles that are just not his to be picking, are they, at the moment?
The situation of a lapped rider, typically they've had a crash or some problem and they rejoin the race a lap or more than one lap down. The protocol's always been the same, and it's quite rare. We take it on a case-by-case where if the rider is alone and not disturbing anyone, they're entitled to be on track.
Sergio Garcia, discount him, ignore him. He's one lap down, of course, picking a five that's not really his at the moment, Sergio Garcia.
If they start racing with and disturbing riders who are more a lap or more ahead of them, it's not fair. So in that case, we take action. The typical thing is we show them a blue flag, which is an instruction to get out of the way and let the other riders pass. If they do that and stay away from the other riders, it's fine, we leave them alone. And we give them a blue flag anytime someone is coming close to them. If they ignore the blue flag and actively start racing with the other riders that are a lap or more ahead and disturbing them by trying to pass them or whatever, then we can give them a black flag and say, you're disqualified, out of the race, we can't have you disturbing the other riders. This, as I said, is quite rare, and what we've done, because it happened again recently, we've issued a protocol a summary of the protocol to all riders.
This is a podium battle going on here that Albert Arenas is sticking his nose into, and I'm not really sure that I agree with this. This is not a fight for him to be picking.
Black flag.
Yeah,
black flag. Disqualified from the race, Albert Arenas.
Race direction and the FIM MotoGP stewards, their judgment will come into play. You can imagine a very strange race where maybe it's started raining, there's been a lot of crashes, somebody even has come into pit lane and maybe changed tyres or something.
Brad Binder then gambled. He stayed out there. He saw the top 5 men ahead of him peel into pit lane. Here they are. Marquez, Bagnaia, Mir, Quartararo and Jorge Martin.
And goes back out on track. Maybe they're a lap down, but they're 10 or 15 seconds a lap faster than everyone else. Okay, we can take that into account. This rider is clearly, not going to be so much a danger. He's passing other riders clearly. We can allow that.
On the podium! He's on the wet! He's on the wet! I can't believe what we're watching. He's going to get a podium! He's going to cruise by these guys. They're on slick. He nearly runs into the back of Iker Lecuona. Bagnaia's going to get a podium. What a Grand Prix! Can you believe it? Pecco Bagnaia is going to rescue a second place. On that last lap, Pecco Bagnaia was 15 seconds quicker than Brad Binder.
So judgment comes into it, but the racing now in all classes is so close, it's almost impossible that a rider a lap down can be fast enough to actually gain a position. So in almost every case, a rider trying to race with people who are a lap ahead of him, in most cases we'll stop them doing that and give them the black flag.